Hello there everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Cheyenne. I am a licensed esthetician. I graduated in April 2020 and I just recently passed my boards and I applied for my license, and my license should be in the mail any day now, so that's awesome. Very excited. It was a struggle finishing school just because I was in school when for aesthetics to get my cosmetology esthetician's license during COVID. So it made it really difficult to graduate because we weren't able to go to school for a long time. I'll make a whole other video about that, but today I wanted to give Liam a facial. So the first product that I'm going to be using is a skin cleanser. I'm using this one right here. This is a great one. This is a good skin cleanser. It's gentle. His mom actually got me a few of these products from Claudel, and I love all of them. So I'm going to be using this as a first step. We always use cleanser first. This is a foaming cleanser, so it's going to kind of have a bit of a foam. It has like a pump. Okay, exfoliator by Precision Beauty Skincare Solutions. So this is like a rose. It's a rose exfoliator, so it doesn't have any harsh ingredients in it, which is why I'm going to be using it. It has collagen in it, and collagen can produce cell turnover, so pretty much your cells that are on their way out, it's going to speed up the process, and then those cells, once they're dead, it's going to speed up the process of the new cells coming in. So that's why we use exfoliators, especially ones with collagen or ingredients that can help your cells renew and flip over and rejuvenate themselves. So, and another thing about him is, since his skin is dry and kind of sensitive to normal, his skin gets flaky. So like, he has a lot of dry skin. So if we take all that dry skin off, then the product that we use in the end is really going to be able to soak down into his skin and just deal with any kind of problems that he might be having right now, like acne. He's got a few just like normal acne. So after the rose exfoliator, we're going to use this product by Versed. It's a mask, and I didn't want to put a mask on him that would dry up because his skin's already kind of dry. So it's going to be more of a hydrating mask, which is great for his skin. Okay, and then the next product that I'm going to use is going to be the toner after the mask. So this toner, I actually use this toner a bunch. Indie Lee, great. You can see it's kind of worn on the edges, but I like this cleanser because like it really soothes your skin, and I have a feeling that I know his skin's gonna be just even slightly irritated by this exfoliator, even though it's like one of my most gentle exfoliators. His skin might still be sensitive to it, so this toner is really just gonna neutralize. Toners are used to just balance your pH. When your pH on your skin is down, then it gets irritated, or it could do unusual things like produce acne. We want our pH to be, normal. Okay, so that's a great toner. That's the one I'm going to be using. So the next product, it's actually going to be the last. I decided not to use 6 of them just because it's nighttime now and he doesn't really need a sunscreen. I was going to put a sunscreen on him, but we're just going to use this Comfort Zone Natural Remedies aloe vera. It's 95% aloe vera, and I'm going to use this as a moisturizer for him because I don't want to put I don't want to put something too heavy or anything with too many ingredients in it, because like I said, his skin is sensitive. So this is going to be a great moisturizer, especially for night, because it will dry and put a coat over his skin and keep it moisturized underneath that coat. So those are the products that I'm going to be using. This is Liam.
Say hi, everyone.
Hi.
Yeah, this
Hello.
is Liam. I'm gonna be giving him a
Big-ass
facial
hands,
tonight.
holy shit.
Yeah, he's really tall. I had a really hard time positioning the tripod to where we could both fit into the camera. Anyways.
All right, so here I'm just setting up my spa bed so I can give Liam his facial. I have pretty much everything I need to give people facials professionally. I even have some consent forms printed out that I can use. Like if I wanted to do some at-home businesses, I guess now I could use them legally now that I've got my license. Another thing to mention is I actually haven't got a job in this line of work yet. So the only experience I have is in school, when I was in school. So that's something to know. As soon as I get my license, probably before then, I'm probably going to start calling places, setting up interviews so I can get in, in that field, like see what it's like to be in that career, that line of work, because I don't really know. When I was in school and I was learning and I got to work on clients, I really enjoyed working on people and getting to talk to people and just like making them happy, because getting a facial is really relaxing if you've never had one before. Like I never had one until I went and started learning at school. Like my first facial ever was like literally like on my first day of school. At my school we did like, you do like hands-on with your classmates at first until you get a certain amount of hours, and then you can start working on clients for the school. So it's like at a discounted price, and your client's gonna know that you're just a student, so they're gonna have to be prepared for anything that could happen. But other than that, I don't have any experience in my field, so I have to get myself out there. I gotta get myself into a spa, be able to experience the real thing, and I'll definitely have content surrounding that, because that's going to be really interesting. That's going to be an interesting experience for me. It will be pretty cool to share. I'm sure someone would appreciate it, especially like I would appreciate it if someone made some of the videos that I plan on making about aesthetics before I jump into it. This is I set everything up. Everything's all set up. Liam's laying down. I also wanted to make a video and just add this clip in there about washing hands, because it's so important these days. Since COVID happened and everything, I've been super conscious about washing my hands. Also, I work as a CNA, so I have to be really cautious about keeping my hands washed, just making sure my hands are clean at all times. So that's why I added that video. It'll be important. Let people know I wash my hands. So here I am getting started with the cleanser. I've given Liam quite a few facials. I've given my mom facials, my best friend facials, people at school facials. I've given a few people chemical peels. I've done a few people's lashes outside of school. I've done a few things outside of school, but I haven't, I want to be working and get experience in before I, try to do anything at home with anybody. I don't want to, just be extra cautious. I'm sure there's been some beginning esthetician that's done something really stupid and just got their entire reputation ruined, got their license taken away just because they weren't careful. So I'm gonna be careful. Also, most of my equipment that I'm using to film this video, I got off Amazon, like the bed and my towel heater, which isn't shown in this video, but it's a nice little towel heater. It's not very big. I would say it's small compared to most that I've seen. But I got the bed. It's really comfy, actually. It's got adjustable arms, and it was only like $100. So it's a snatch. One day I would like to have my own business from aesthetics, like as an esthetician or nurse esthetician, because I want to get my RN so I can do more of the less superficial stuff, like really really impactful stuff. Like fillers, Botox. I would love to be able to be underneath, like working under a doctor that prescribes certain acne medications. I would just love to be like more on the medical side of aesthetics. I love doing the facials. I love doing the lashes. I love that stuff, like the wraps. There's all kinds of cool stuff, but I really want to get onto the medical side of it. I also would love to have products because I feel my skin is really acne prone, and it took me some serious searching and research and just time to figure out what it was that I needed to do for my skin. But through aesthetics, I definitely learned a lot of stuff, like how to take care of my skin a little bit more. I learned a lot of stuff. So much more to learn though, especially if I go to nursing for it. Me and Liam are having a good time. He's laughing. I want to get my RN so I can work as a medical esthetician. That's probably going to be down the road quite a while. I just want to get my foot in the door here and see where this takes me. But as an RN and an esthetician, you can do so many different things for skincare. You can do microdermabrasion, where it's pretty much needles poking into your skin, dermaplaning, like higher levels of chemical pills, and chemical pills have saved my life, I feel like. They've really helped with my acne scarring and hormonal acne, like drastically. I know people that chemical pills have helped, like, and it just makes you feel better just to have healthier skin. It just makes you feel better. So that's why I just love, aesthetics. I just love it. I love it. I love cosmetology. I've always thought, well, for the most part, most of my life, I thought it was amazing, and that's why I decided to go into it, because I'm good at it. I'm really good at it, and I like it. I like what I do. When I was in school, there was this one of my classmates. She had this really bad hormonal acne that was a result of look, I'm fanning Liam's face. It was a result of some kind of health issue, but it caused so much acne on her chin, and we started using these chemical pills. I started using these chemical pills on her. It was a low level, but it cleared her skin up. Like, she got on antibiotics to help it, but there were still scarring left. But the chemical pill completely just got rid of it. She stopped wearing makeup. She was just so much happier. Like, I watched that happen, and I would love to watch like that happen over and over again. It's honestly life-changing. I remember being in school, and like whenever I would have a client, just like afterwards, and just feeling good about what I did, it was just like the best feeling. It was like this high. So I'm so excited to be entering this career. Really excited. So here I'm just putting on the toner to balance his pH level back out. I'm finishing up with the facial here, about to apply the moisturizer, and continuously sanitizing my hands so there's no cross-contamination. At this point in the video, during the video actually, it was getting pretty late in the day, so I didn't do as much of an advanced facial as I wanted to. Maybe another video that would be cool to do, maybe more up close, looking at my products and my techniques that I've acquired. I got Liam a pretty good little facial here. It was probably refreshing. He told me later that the facial kind of woke him up, which kind of backfired for me because he ended up being on the TV for a little bit while I was falling asleep. But I'm using the fan. We had fun. The whole time we were talking and laughing, so it was a good thing to do together. Here I started to do a few extractions on Liam, but then I stopped just because his skin is so sensitive and it was kind of hurting. Plus, we were both laughing a bunch, so he wasn't really being still enough to do that kind of facial. Also, shout out to Liam for helping me make this video. There at the end, I was struggling to actually record the facial part because it was getting late and it takes a long time to record videos sometimes, especially when you have no experience. So I really appreciate that. He's awesome. Okay, this is the end of the video. I'm just drying the moisturizer into his skin.
Thank you for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Did you enjoy your facial?
I did. It was
Okay.
quite pleasant.
Great.
I almost fell asleep.
They always are. But the best thing ever are back facials. Anyways, if you like the video, hit the like button and please subscribe. And I will see you in my next video. Peace out.